Hello there. Welcome to another Amerime Media review. Today I'm going to be talking about, well, a fighting game, Power Rangers. Let me put it a little bit on camera. Battle for the Grid. Uh, it's been quite fun so far, at least on my Switch. I mean, I can practice my combos in the train. But what you're gonna see right now is my reactions right after I was done streaming the game. If you want a more in-depth review, you can always click down in the description for the written review, where I go a little bit more in depth uh, when it comes to the mechanics of the game. But as for now, what you're gonna see is just a little bit of a first impressions. So I'm gonna let you watch the stream now. I mean, what it was the stream, and don't forget to like Amerime Media and Twitter, uh, Twitch, Facebook, and all those nice little links that are probably gonna be down in the description. So, without any further ado, enjoy the video. Take care. But everyone gonna have Tommy White, Tommy Green, and Jason Ray. The thing is that's the funny thing. That is the funny thing about this game. As a matter of fact, let's just talk about it, right? Let me turn it back on. Let me turn it back on. The funny thing about this game that actually has a bunch of characters from the comic books, and the main bad guy is Lord Draken, which is Evil Tommy. We don't even have the White Ranger. We only have Green Ranger, and we only have the Green Ranger and Draken. We have Jason. I have C. Yeah, and we have Mastodon Sentry. We have Ranger Slayer. Actually, I think it'll be easier for me to just show you. Where is? There you go. Let me just show you. So we have Lord Dragon, as you can see. You have the pirate chick from the Power Rangers. I don't know. I don't know what's the English name for the one. People hate that one in English. They never acknowledged that they're pirates in the English version, which is kind of weird. That's what a lot of people are saying, that the roster is kind of random. Mainly because, let me show you the roster. So we have Tommy Oliver with the Green Ranger, we have Jason, we have Random Pirate, we have Comics, we have Ranger Slayer, we have Cat Manx. Wasn't this chick just like a one-up character? And then Magna Defender, which by the way, he is pretty cool. We have Lord Draken. We have Goldor. Urameshi. And we have Mastodon Sentry. So we have like 9 characters, right? So 3, 6, yeah, 9 characters in the 3v3. So you run against the same type of team quite often. So, yeah, good question. We can always check which Magna Defender is it. The first Magna Defender possessed the body of Mike Corbett in order to seek revenge against the Warlord Scorpius. After sacrificing himself to save Terra Venture, the spirit of Magna Defender gave the Magna Blaster to Mike, making Mike the second Magna Defender. It didn't tell me who is this guy. I'm gonna assume it's the second one, but there you go. Actually, it's pretty good. I really like Magna Defender in this game. I really so I'm gonna go ahead and say this is the second Magna Defender. But the gameplay is really solid, though. Let me show you my. Oh, by the way, I have the other skin for Green Ranger, but I like OG Green Ranger. I like this color for pink. And you can get it as DLC, the original. But I don't have it because I didn't want to pay. It's $20 though. It is $20, and this is your every 3 versus 3 game. Every team game has like a comeback mechanic. And the combat mechanic in this game is the swords. You pick one of these 3 characters, and you can only activate it as soon as you have 2 characters alive. While you have 3 characters, you can't use it. But as soon as one of your characters die, you can use them. And the moves of the swords are connected to your buttons, to your face buttons. So you can activate some crazy shit to come back, and you do a lot of fucking damage. Let me pick some random team just to show you. Everybody's using... Yeah, let's beat up on them. Training right now. This is the only stages that it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stages. The game came out with the bare minimum. They actually saw like the Street Fighter V launch and was like, let's do that. Let's just come out with it. They said there's gonna be a story mode, but the story mode is not out yet. We gotta wait for that. We only have an arcade mode, right? Online and, you know, casuals and ranked. That's all they have, right? So, yeah, there is a lot of shit that is missing, but you have to take into consideration, at least it's not a $60 game. And I can figure Fire Ranger is included because he was in the Ranger Street Fighter movie. Probably. That is like, but it is a random. But let's go to the worst stage. I like all of these 3 stages, but the command center looks awful. The command center looks awful. So, well, I guess Sordon is very, very on point to how he looked back in the day. Yeah, I mean, if you were doing a speed, yeah, but the collection of characters are random as heck. But as long as they have the Green Ranger, I'm cool with it. So yeah, it has a lot of bugs online though. Playing it online, you gotta play it at your own risk. Mainly because right now there's a bug that you can't block low, and that is ridiculous. I'm blocking low, game. Wow. I'm blocking low. Woo! Oh my god, I can't block low, guys. I can't block low. Oh my god, I can't block low. I don't know. I can't block low, guys. What the fuck? Oh. They gotta fix a lot. There's a bunch of crazy loops. Let me show you something right now. You tell me I have this combo that I'm pretty sure I just can just kill a character, right? And I just do this, right? And I can do that like 10 times. And so it is kind of crazy sometimes. But to be fair, we have crazy jank like that back in the day with Marvel vs. Capcom. So to be honest, that's not much of a problem. The problem is, you know, the lack of content. But then I always go back to it's just $20. And it's really fun to play. It is. I know how it looks. I picked the worst looking stage on purpose. But it is fun. The game is fun. It feels great. These combos feel great. The way you hold your assist, you see, I call my assist with one tap of the button. I wish I had a fight stick for my Switch, but I don't. That costs money, alright? And look, you can have your character do this, right? Your assist, right? And if you double tap again as soon as it comes out, you take control of her, and then now you are your character. It is so fluid. I really like that. Oh, by the way, there's a. I'm trying to get this down because people discover a loop with her that is like jab, arrow, dash, jab, arrow. But you love fluids. But it is hard to say that it's a bad game because it's actually fun, and the combat which is what's important. Is really good. So I see a lot of potential in this game. So in its current state, you know, I would say buy it at your own risk. It does have a season pass where it's gonna come with 3 more characters. We don't know exactly what characters are gonna be there, and it gives you some free skins for the Pink Ranger, the Red Ranger. You get the Red Ranger with the Green Ranger shield, and a new skin for Lord Dragon. Yeah. So yeah, it looks a little plasticky. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Rangers look great. Well, not that, I mean, compared to the stages, I mean. But yeah, I mean, the graphics are not there. But let me call my Dragon Sword and just shoot. I'm gonna step on it. You know, this is the combat mechanic of the game. It's fucking great. Shank it. There you go. Fucking fantastic. I love it. Let me full Tommy. I love his super. His super is fucking fantastic. A little plasticity. Paris, how you doing, Paris? I love your tongue. How you doing? But again, the game is not that bad. It's like actually super fun. So if you like fighting games and you have $20 to spare, I don't see any reason not to buy it, because I know that it's gonna be patched in the future, and I know it has a lot of potential. I can see having a lot more characters, a lot more stages in the future. How you doing, Nick? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic night. But as it stands right now, it is lacking in content. As I already showed you, it has a tremendous lack of content, because they promised a story mode. It's not out yet. We gotta wait for that. And to be fair, if anything, I like the Switch version, even though I can't play with my Fire Stick on the Switch because I don't have a Fire Stick for the Switch. It's the one that I like the most, mainly because it's portable. I can practice my combos on the go, and there's no problem with the community being divided because it has crossplay. You can play with people on the Xbox, and in the future you'll be able to play with people on PC, because this game is gonna be on PC. So you're recovering from this week? Oh, keep resting, my friend. So the game has crossplay with PC, Xbox, and you know, Switch. I don't know if Sony's gonna be in this, because as far as I know, so far they're not, because Sony doesn't like to play ball with people. Sony's like, yo man, I'm just gonna grab my ball and go home. Yeah, Sony's like that, and I do have a bunch of things that I want to talk about Sony. First of all, censoring my anime titties. What the hell is wrong with you? How come you don't want to do crossplay with nobody? But that's for another video. I'll talk about that some other time. But yeah, what the hell? You're not gonna crossplay? This game has crossplay with every version, like PC, Switch, Xbox. Thanks for the bits. But anyway, it's a very solid fighting game, and I think it's worth it for the Switch, because you know, it is super fun, and it's on the go. You can practice your combos in the train. So yeah, it is. I like it on the Switch. I don't know for the people that has an Xbox and have, you know, better hardcore fighting games like Killer Instinct, which is a fantastic game. So I don't know. So anyway, how much would I give this game? Ah man, I don't know. It has a lot of potential. This game has a lot of potential, and I wish that the developers, you know, actually deliver with this potential. So I will, if you're a very cautious person, I would keep my eye on this game, because it's gonna get better eventually. So when all the DLC is out, when there's more stages, when there's more characters, probably a graphical fix, the game will get there, because that's the nature of the monster. Like, fighting games do that all the time, and it's only $20. But if you're a Power Ranger fan, or you're a fighting game fan, and you have a Switch and you want a fighting game on the go, You know, this is a pretty fun game, and I really recommend it. Especially if you like Marvel vs. Capcom. Come on, Justin Wong worked with these people to make sure that we have some janky combos, you know, that you can do while just talking to people, like I'm doing right now. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm looking at the camera, but now I messed it. But you know what I'm saying. All right. So anyway, I think that's my opinion on this game. I hope you guys feel a little bit more informed in this game. And it has the Green Ranger, my favorite Ranger. So that's that. No! I'll drink to that. Well, I end my review of this game with that. No! Don't do that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm gonna move on to the next video. Maybe I'll do a review for Amerime Media. I'll send it to them. So if you're watching this in the Amerime Media channel, you know, like my channels over there too. Give me a follow and a subscribe too. I'll see you next time. Yeah, I got a juice pouch. Ah! Alright, moving on to the next thing. Before I keep playing Power Rangers over here.